Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Hori Pro Controller. Now, I'm going to go out and say it right now. I'm not going to make this video 10 minutes. This controller is steaming hot garbage. Do not buy it, even if it's pre-owned. As you can see, I cheaped out. Not really, because $21.99, complete scam. I didn't even have Pro. It was a scam. $21.99. Do not buy this. This is garbage. Now, if you want to see the reasons why it is garbage, let me just go out and say, this was not cheap. This was $21.99, pre-owned, garbage. And this is what it's missing. It is wired, first off, so it's missing wireless. And look at this garbage. This is, I did not replace this. This is the literal thing that GameStop gives me. Now, I don't know if this was because it was pre-owned or if this is what actually comes with it, but look at, they had to have look at how many times they had to rubber band this. This is so long. It is ridiculous. Why? Why does it need to be, I can probably wrap this around from here to the moon a couple times and back. This is so garbage. Next up, it doesn't have HD Rumble. It doesn't have an NFC reader, so no amiibo functionality. It does have, it has a pretty link photo, and that is why I bought it. I thought, wow, look, a cheap controller. It's not that cheap, but I can afford to cheap out. And no, you can't. You can't afford to cheap out because this is just garbage. It doesn't have motion control either, so that means like no tracking, no cursor. This is just garbage. It does have some pros. First off, everything does work. I do like this. It's got a little curved button. It's nice. It's ergonomic. It's got, micro USB. I guess personally I prefer Type-C, but more people I guess have this, so I guess it's okay. All the buttons work. I'd be lying if I said it didn't. Granted, they work poorly. They're garbage. Listen, you hear that? Garbage. This is okay. These are decent buttons. I'll give them that. But these are replaceable. So basically, they come with I believe a set of 4. Once again, I bought this pre-owned, and it's just, this is thicker because apparently it makes the precision better. Absolute BS. I've tried and compared. I've switched these two. It did come with 4, or it came with 2 sets, so equaling 4. And I lost 2 of them. I think I snapped it out, and it's oh, guess I don't have that anymore. You know what I mean? So I can't recommend this. This is just so bad. When I bought the Pro Controller, this literally I threw it in my shelf and I forgot about it. The only reason I'm even making this video is because I'm gonna return it to GameStop, and I just I literally saw this and it's oh wow, I forgot how absolute garbage this is. Granted, I might frame it now that I look at it now, because the big thing is this is super nice looking. I imagine what happened is the majority of the money that went into this controller went into making it look good. Because look, it looks nice. There's no denying that. It doesn't really pick up fingerprints. I mean, it does a little, as you can see over here and stuff like that. But it's just so bad. It's like Mad Catz tier, honestly. That's the best way to describe it. Now, I do know that Hori made a bunch of newer controllers, and you know what? Maybe they're better. But I'm not even going to think about buying those just because of how bad this is. Because for first off, the D-pad, completely mushy, not nice, just bad. These buttons, I'll give them that. They're decent, and same with these. Granted, these are also pretty mushy, but it's hard to describe how bad this is. But these are the real cons, I guess. Not cons. I don't know the opposite of highlight of the show. These are trash. Bad, and these are also pretty lacking. I'm not a huge fan. I do like the grip. It's nice. It does kind of feel like an Xbox 360 controller with a very garbage D-pad. But honestly, I just can't recommend this. The Pro Controller, I cannot underestimate how much of a big difference it is compared to this. It makes this feel like just don't buy it. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you guys for watching. And the main reason why I haven't had any videos lately is because I've just, this thing, this is the reason. All the issues I've had are because of this. My life is so much better now that I don't use this. Goodbye, and it's back to the pre-owned place for you, because there's a reason why this was pre-owned, and pick it up for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Definitely don't take all these other YouTubers who say, oh, it's a good option. No, save your money. Don't game for maybe 2 weeks. Don't buy any new games. Get the Pro Controller. Do not think about this. I'll be fair. I would maybe get this if I'm trying to do 4-player Mario Party and I need extra controllers. That is the only reason I would get this. Like, I honestly think this is a accurate representation of what is wrong with us at the moment, because these are like so garbage, you know? These are gonna end up at the pre-owned section of GameStop or in a landfill like a week after you're done with it and you get the Pro Controller. As soon as you pick up the Pro Controller, this thing, done. Not gonna see it ever again. Back to pre-owned GameStop. You know, I didn't even get this for $21.99. I got this from a 2-for-1 deal at GameStop. That's how garbage it is. Because GameStop, I imagine they put the worst stuff that they can possibly get in the 2-for-1 pre-owned section. So, you know, I bought two products that were both garbage, and they were like, oh, you know what, here, have an extra piece of garbage, you know? That's how bad this was. So hopefully this has persuaded you not to buy this. Maybe if you want something for a friend or an enemy who's, you know, only gonna play the Switch once and you don't want them to buy a Switch. Yeah, I mean, this is a perfect reason not to get the Switch, you know? Just this makes me not want to play the Switch anymore. Thank you, don't buy this, have a great day. ZONTRY out.